Gravity Assisted Power Project. We mounted a permanent magnet 3-phased alternator. I think it's an F&P. It's been rewired to have a more current, lower voltage at the output. Basically everything else is the same. We just removed the bicycle tire, and so these are the the RPMs we're getting with 10 pounds, 30 pounds on the counterweight, and that's what it's using at the input. It looks like between I'm going to say 2 and 4, so average it out. So basically it's a 3 amps, 12 volts at the input. We'll continue to make improvements on the poor windshield wiper motor. It's been abused so much, but it still operates. But there's better solutions to power the device, and then so we will be working on that. And then so we're generating approximately 80 volts AC between 2 legs, and 10-pound weight on the rotary arm. I tried 12. All it really does is bog down the system. So on harvesting the electricity, what we're going to do is get 2 back capacitor banks, charge one, discharge the other. Then the cycle toggle or flip-flop and repeat. So we'll be the only load ever placed on the PMA will be charging the capacitor banks, which when I was manually testing with the hand crank generator, it's minimal. I mean, it really is nothing. You could charge a capacitor bank of standard capacitors without having almost any. I don't think you'd notice any effect on the any load on the system. So that's what we're dealing with. The PMA, our pulse width modulator board, works really well, and then we'll be using one of those to charge capacitor, supercapacitor from the toggling capacitor banks. Boy, this is getting confusing. Anyways. So that's the status of the project at this point. The next thing will be to design the control circuit for the charge discharge capacitor banks, and we'll go from there. We got to rectify the AC output and to charge the standard capacitors, and then we'll need the toggling charging discharging circuit. We'll have to come up with something better than that, but that's the basic point at our basic plan of action at this point. So the device works well with 10 pounds at 3 amps at the input at this stage. So we have a drive, a gravity assisted power device, and a method to harness the electricity that it produces. So we'll go from there and report results when available. Enjoy the day. Cheers.